This is with regards to the NIA investigation. Now, NIA, that is the National Investigation Agency, has intensified crackdown on Khalistani terrorists operating in India. They have announced cash reward for information on BKI terrorists Rinda, Landa and 3 others. What sources are telling my colleague Ghazali is that Punjab police has geared up against elements affiliated with Canadian gangster Goldie Brar. Go ahead, Ghazali, give us the details.
So we see that how the diplomatic row between Canada and India has centered around these anti-India elements, gangsters as well as terrorists. So there is a clear distinction between these two elements, Maria. And India has now started declaring many gangsters as terrorists because in the last couple of years we have seen multiple incidents of killing, and hours after killing, these people responsible for the killing claim responsibility on social media, and out of these 3 names you mentioned, Landa, Rinda, Goldie Brar and others, have been operational and have met their base in Canada. And Goldie Brar's name triggered last year when Sidhu Moosewala, the slain singer, was murdered outside his residence. And since then, multiple efforts have been made by Indian government to bring him back. A red corner notice had been issued, multiple arrest warrants have been issued. He faces a dozen of FIRs for targeted killings and his involvement, and he boldly claims to have been involved in multiple killings in India. So after the NIA crackdown yesterday, this is Punjab police which has geared up and is sort of a statewide manhunt has been launched against all those people who are affiliated or work in tandem with these groups based in Canada, and especially Goldie Brar, because he is a member of Lawrence Bishnoi gang as well. So you see a lot of these people who are based in Canada, they claim to be sort of gangsters, but they are also involved in anti-India activities, and many of them have been declared terrorists by MHA. One of them, Goldie Brar, declared Goldie Brar and Nanda have been declared terrorists this year only. So now Punjab police has also geared up. There was no statement from Aam Aadmi Party government over what happened between India and Canada, and it seems that they are working with the central agencies to nab people affiliated or who work with Goldie Brar in Punjab.
Okay, so as Ghazali was saying that there is a crackdown on accomplices of gangster Goldie Brar. Remember, he came to the limelight after the killing of Sidhu Moosewala in Punjab last year, and Punjab police has now launched a statewide manhunt, and day after NIA action, Punjab police has launched Operation Goldie Brar. Remember, has been an active member of Lawrence Bishnoi gang, and Lawrence Bishnoi gang had also threatened superstar Salman Khan as well. Go ahead, Ghazali, give us more details.
So as of now, Punjab police is also rounding up many suspects, because how do these people operate? Many a times it has come out that these people are affiliates of Goldie Brar and Lawrence Bishnoi. Even when behind the bars, they entice young people, some drug addicts or some people accused in petty crimes. They give them ideological push as well. They lure them with the money, and then they engage them in bigger crimes of murder or targeted killings. So right now, police is also trying to zero in on those suspects who may be in touch with this gang of Lawrence Bishnoi and Goldie Brar, or those who are operating on their directions, and are also police is also rounding up such suspects across the state. This operation is started early morning, and it will go on till afternoon, till evening across the state in all the 22 districts. And a detailed report will be submitted to the ADGP of Punjab that who all have been rounded up, what sort of evidences have been collected. And Goldie Brar comes from Faridkot district. He was also accused in one of the murder of a Dera follower. So multiple such cases of different nature. Just a couple of days ago, a Congress leader was killed in Moga, and hours after he was killed outside his residence, another gangster turned terrorist from Canada claimed it on Facebook that how he was harassed by the same Congress leader, and that is why he has taken the revenge. So many a times the Punjab government, the government of India have blocked their Facebook pages, their social media pages. That is also one of their arms through which they sort of inspire and entice youngsters to join their gang. That is one of the biggest worry for Punjab government, that not half, but most of the major problem being in Punjab is of drugs. that youths are getting into drugs, and some of them are also getting influenced by these gangsters. So many of these accomplices of Goldie Brar or Lawrence Bishnoi, the ones who you can see the local handlers or the field workers, once they are arrested, once they're interrogated, they're found to have no criminal background. So that is also one of the main motives of police, to break this supply chain of drugs, as well as this entire linkages, forward and backward linkages of these petty criminals who turn to execute bigger crimes on the directions and instructions of Goldie Brar, or gangster turned terrorists who are finding a safe haven in Canada and other foreign countries.